Hello, it's Miss Fergus. This is a quick video to talk you through some skills you currently have for solving one-step equations that could be used to tackle a problem that looks like this, where we have a fraction times our number times our variable equals a number. So notice what's kind of making this messy is this fraction. Well, we can get rid of this fraction here by undoing this divided by 7 portion. So what undoes dividing by 7? What's the inverse operation for division? Multiplication. So one way that we could solve this is we could multiply both sides by 7 here. Multiply that side by 7. Let's put that -2 in parentheses. And then multiply the right side by 7. And let's see what we get here. Let's simplify. Notice on the left side, these 7's cancel out. 7 divided by 7 goes away. We're left with -2x equals 70 on the right side. Last step, to divide both sides by -2. And our final answer, we get x equals -35. So that's one way to do it in 2 steps. First, get rid of the denominator, and then undo the multiplication portion. There's also a way to do it in 1 step. Anytime you are multiplying by a fraction and you want to undo that multiplication, what just happened? Oh, I know what I did. There we go. And you want to keep that you want to get rid of that fraction, is to multiply by the reciprocal of this fraction. So the reciprocal of -2/7 is 7 over -2. If I multiply one side by 7 over -2, I have to multiply the other side by 7 over -2. All right, now let's see what the benefit of multiplying by the reciprocal may be. Notice if we multiplied straight across, we'd be left with -14x divided by -14. Well, what is -14 divided by -14? 1. Notice we've been left with 1x, which is the same thing as plain old x. So look at that. Multiplying by a reciprocal actually makes everything disappear, so we're only left with the x. If I did that to one side, I have to do it to the other. So we have 10 times 7 over 2. Need to put in the denominator for that whole number 10, multiply straight across. We're going to get 70 over -2. And notice we're getting the exact same answer we had when we solved the problem in 2 steps. Okay, so you have a couple options when you are solving these problems. Whatever option you choose, just make sure that you show your work.